Hello everybody and welcome to Beauty and Vape. Sorry it's been a while, but my husband started a new job and it's been hectic, very hectic. But anyway, let's get on with the show. First things first is vape things. Vape things, we are going to be talking about the Mage GTA, which basically is an RTA, but not really. I have it on my Tug Life DNA 250, but this is the Mage GTA. The build deck is in the middle and it wicks from the bottom. I have a custom cap on here, but let's see if we can get it a little bit closer. It has a snakeskin cap on it. It is pretty cool. It vapes okay, but it tends to get more of a dry hit if you don't know how to wick it properly, and you need to know how to wick this properly. If you don't, then it's going to be a dry hit every single time. And who likes dry hits? I don't. They're disgusting. But maybe later on this week I will post a build tutorial and show you the correct way to wick this. Overall, I got this one at my local vape shop. This one I got at Urban Vapors. Shout out to Urban Vape. They're great. I paid $40 I think for this one. You can get it on Vapor DNA right now for, let's see, $39.99. So same price. Or actually no, I take that back. It's $34.99 and they are out of stock. So, well, check back with them. If you want to get it cheaper, or go out to your local vape shop wherever you're at, I'm sure they have it. Comes in a little cool case like this, made by Coil Art, Mage GTA. It's pretty cool. Comes in a nice little box here. Take a little toot off of it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yet again, it says Coil Art on there, and you open it up. And it comes with a whole lot of cool little goodies inside there. It comes with an extra Pyrex, and then also has Coil Art vape band, which is pretty cool. Has lots of extra O-rings and some, looks like screws for the deck in there. And here's the cap that it came with, a little like Delrin cap thing. And it also comes with the sticker, which is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. And then once we go up into close time, the really cool thing about this guy is you can literally flip it upside down, take the cap off, and re-wick it, build it, anything you want. Don't have to worry about it leaking, so that's pretty cool. The one thing, it will leak like a sieve. if you don't close off the air flow down there, right there. If you don't close off the airflow and you take the cap off to refill it, it will just leak everywhere. And who wants that? That's disgusting. So anyway, let's go into some close time to dig deep. So I pulled I untwisted the cap, and that's what the build deck looks like. It's just a 2-post design, and then you feed the cotton in the bottom, like so. That's nasty coil. So definitely going to rebuild that soon, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. And this is the cap. See how the juice stayed in there? So you don't have to waste juice. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it's not too bad. Definitely doable for even a beginner. They could figure it out. If somebody shows them how to build, it should be pretty self-explanatory. It's just 2 screws, and then just learning how to wick it properly is gonna be the battle. But yeah, I like it. And if it were to break or I lost it, would I buy it again? I would have to say I probably would buy it, because $40 isn't that much for a atomizer. So yeah, I'd buy it again. And the other thing on the lineup today is, let me see if I can find it. We got here the Eleaf Icare Solo. So these are pretty popular now. You see these, what they like to call, kind of like sneaker vape. You can bring it in anywhere. It's a nice, just mouth to lunger. It's okay. You're supposed to put salt liquids in here, higher nicotine, but I am not one for that. This is what they look like. They come in like 15 milliliters. This one's peppermint patty. It can get sickening after a while. It's just really sweet. So I put just regular juice in here. They recommend not doing that, but I have. You don't get a lot of vapor production with these. It's just basically to get you through the day, but it's okay. Excuse me. It gurgled on me and I almost died. Yeah, so that's that, the Solo. They're pretty inexpensive. You can get them at probably any vape shop around you or a couple towns away. You can get this on Vapor DNA. It's pretty inexpensive. I think it's somewhere in the price point of 20 bucks. So that's not too bad. Gotta take a drink because whew, that almost killed me. So the cotton I usually use on my builds, a lot of people ask me, is the good old cotton bacon. Get this any vape shop. Yet again, it's pretty cheap. It comes in like little strips. That's why they call it cotton bacon. Little strips that you can just peel off of there. It's nice. It makes it very easy just to peel out and throw in there. You don't have to worry about taking out whole big pieces of cotton. Yeah, so I think let's get into my yeses and nos for vape juice. Welcome back. So, for my yeses for vape juice. my Chaos right now in the Arctic V8 Mini. I have Oregon Vape in White Zombie. This is in a 3 milligram. Here in Oregon, where I'm located, this is a local vape juice company, and it is all organic, which is great. This one reminds me, let's see, what does it say? Doesn't really say. It just says White Zombie. Okay. But it kind of reminds me of a marshmallow graham cracker, kind of a hint of a chocolate. Yeah. I like it. I've been vaping that pretty steadily. And in my Instagram, I did do a shout out to Rue, and I have 2 of her juices that I have tried. One is from her line at Lane Cove Vapor. This one is Nola. It is a strawberry kiwi passion fruit with a hint of billowing meringue. That's what it says online. But it is really, really good. She knew what she was doing, and I love it. It's not too sweet, kind of a subtle meringue on top of all the fruity juices that are coming through. And then her other one is from the Ruby Crew line. This is the watermelon lemonade. You can see I've been vaping on that a lot. And I have a lot of juices. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot. And I vape on them constantly. I don't vape on them for a couple days. I vape on them for a good couple weeks to see if I like them or not. But the 2 from Ruby Roo are great. She definitely knew what the customer was looking for, and very high quality ingredients that she puts in here. The bottles are cool, but I would have liked to see just chubby gorillas like Charlie's Chalk Dust, Mr. Meringue, and like these guys. But you know, it's okay. Her 100 or 120s come in the chubby gorillas. But anyway, these are pretty good. The only downside that I saw to these are, I think that the demand for them are so high that she might package them really, really fast. And I recommend letting them steep or breathe, whatever you want to call it, for probably a good 5 days for it to calm down and get the flavor really going. Other than that, great juice. Another one that I definite yes is Charlie's Chalk Dust, Mr. Meringue. If you haven't heard of this, this is pretty much, I think, in the last couple months have gone crazy viral here in Oregon. Best juice on the market, people are saying. It's good. It's amazing. I have currently vaped over 120 mils of this guy, and it's amazing. Tastes just like lemon meringue. If you don't like lemon meringue, then you're not gonna like it, but it's fresh, and it's definitely an all-day vape, along with my good old steady from Vape Game here in Oregon, Clean Green. It is a lime buttermilk cupcake. It's delicious. It's another one of my favorites. Yeah. So, for my notes. Nope. Yeah. Peach cake donut. This one looked enticing when I got it. It smelled great. The first couple vapes that I took off of it was pretty decent, but the more I vaped of this, the more sweet and sickening it started happening, and well, plain and simple, it turned my stomach. It just wasn't doing it for me. Same thing with Blume. This one is Sapphire. When I first started vaping this, I really liked it. It was supposed to be a kind of like a waffle, a sweet waffle vape, but it ended up being way too sweet for me. That's another one that turned my stomach. So that's definitely a nope. Brickwell's sweet and salty. So this guy, it was good at first, but then yet again, it just got too sweet and too much of a pistachio going for me. I didn't like the pistachio happening. So those are my notes. Yet again, this is all subjective. This is what I think, not necessarily what you're gonna think. You can give them a try. I will put everything in the link below and you can try it out, see what you think. But as far as me, I did not like it. Anywho, let's move on to some advocacy things. Yay. So for some advocacy things, if you don't follow any if you don't follow any sort of advocacy information on vaping, you should, because if you are a vapor and you want to continue to vape, you should really just follow as much of this advocacy stuff as possible. I signed up at CASA and they send me a whole bunch of emails telling me what is happening in my state or in other states. Yeah, so I got an email last night, it's an update from CASA on San Francisco flavor ban. It says, in a surprise move, San Francisco Board of Supervisors passed the ordinance that will ban the sale of flavored e-liquid and smoke-free tobacco products within the city. This blows my mind. Why would you do that? I understand that they may think that it is maybe marketing kids, but here in Oregon, you have to be 21 years or older to vape and to smoke cigarettes. So that has really cut down on any kids getting a hold of vape stuff, because not only online, you have to show proof of ID, it has to match with your social security number, and also here in the shops, they card you as soon as you walk through the door. If you are under 18, they ask you to leave. If you're under 21, it has just passed. So if you look 18 here in Oregon and you walk into a vape shop, you will be carded. If you are 18, you will be asked to leave. You cannot buy any vape products. It has hit the vape community who has opened shops pretty hard, because they have been relying on that extra amount of people, I guess you would say, to come in and spend money on vape product. But I think the good old steady vapors will just keep going to their spots. Like me, I go to 2 different spots here in my hometown to get my vape stuff if I'm not getting stuff online. Yeah, so I think they'll do just fine. So let's take a look at this. It says, although this move could be dismissed as expediting the process, it does not make the ordinance any less reckless and dangerous. The board will vote one more time next week to make the decision final. Okay, so pretty much San Francisco, you still have time to make this not stick. But the board's decision doesn't mean we have to quietly take their abuse. On the contrary, we must voice our opposition and do it loudly. That is very true. What happened in San Francisco is just the start of a short-sighted policy movement that will restrict the access to low-risk tobacco and nicotine products. Anti-vaping activists in New Jersey and New York City will use the San Francisco decision as a support for their own proposals. That is very true. And we should be aware that the proposals to ban or limit flavors are being discussed in Washington, D.C. as we speak. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And then it also goes on to say that you need to take action and Make sure to call your local representative, ask them what they're going to be doing for vape advocacy. I can't speak, but yeah, call your local representative and ask them what they will be doing for you so you can continue vaping. Okay, so I think that wraps up everything that I had for the show for vape stuff, and next week I think we'll be getting into doing some mod reviews on the Chaos. This guy changes colors, which is pretty cool. More in-depth look at things. We're going to be looking more in-depth into the Limitless Gold, and also, but this will probably be on the lineup for a while because I just got it, my new mech mod with the, yes, the goon. It's very nice. Anyway, so let's move on and let's talk Avon. So welcome back. Wardrobe change. Yes. Let's talk some Avon. So, if you don't know, my name is Emilia Pruitt-Patterson, and I am a Avon rep. I am the local Avon rep for the Springfield, Oregon district. I've been doing pretty well on my sales, but other than that, let's get into what is new for this campaign. This campaign we are doing is campaign 14. Excuse me. Thirsty. Campaign 14 looks like this. See my little label dude on there? And some new things. Let's talk about some new things. So, as you can see with my wardrobe change, this is the new yellow day to night ruffle shirt. See if I put a little belt on here, and I think it just made it just that much cuter. These button up so you can change the look to day to night. It's pretty cute. And in campaign 14, this is going for $24.99. This necklace that I have here with the matching earrings. I'm missing an earring. Dang. Oh well. These earrings match the necklace. See if it can stop dangling there. These are the, let me check. It is the Pacific Treasure necklace set for $14.99. It's nice. It comes in blue, red, or the white. I'm wearing the white. And as always, my makeup today is all Avon. Maybe this week I'll do a makeup tutorial. If you think that's cool and you want to see, just let me know. Another new thing is, I keep reaching down into my bag down here. It's my little carry-all bag. I carry this stuff with me at all times. So the new haiku, it is on the front cover, Reflection. And all haikus have like a clean smell almost. This one is by far my favorite. It's just really clean and almost kind of a sensual smell. It's kind of free. I like it. And of course I'm not just saying that because it's Avon, because there are some perfumes and Avon that are just nope, won't wear them. Smells like old lady. Don't take that in the wrong way. If you're an older lady watching this, then thanks, but I don't dig that kind of smell. So in campaign 14, This scent is $23.99, I do believe. Yes, $23.99. And if you buy the Reflection, you get the body wash, the body lotion, and the body butter for free. All that for free. Yep. And that is because of the launch. But also, Avon also has the other haikus. The haiku Kyoto flower. You get the body wash and lotion for free, as well as the original haiku. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. The other new thing, which is, I guess it's not really new. It has been around for quite a while, but it's new packaging. The Skin So Soft Self Tanners, and they work really good. They don't make you orange, they don't make you yellow. I personally use them, and they have the body gel moisturizer, which is like an oil infused gel that has the Skin So Soft oil in it as well. Then they have the firming lotion, which is great for your legs and your butt. You can use it on your tummy, under your arms to tighten that up. And yes, I thrive. Yay! What's the other one? Skin Illuminator. So this has a tinge of a sparkle to it, so it makes everything just sparkle, which is nice. You can get all three of these in the campaign right now for $15.99, which is a great deal. Some other pretty cool deals we have going on are Bug Guard. I don't know if any of you know about Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard, but it works like magic. This one is unscented. It has SPF 28 in it, and it is completely deep free, which is great. Can use it on the whole family. This one is an aerosol, but in C14 right now, it is buy one, wow. Buy one, get one. That is a really good deal. I would take advantage of that if I were you. Some other good deals happening right now is the Skin So Soft, what I mentioned last time. Their moisturizing body wash, which is a foam. They are on sale for $5.99 in the campaign right now. Lowest price of the season for Avon's Bubble Bath right now, $5.99. I'm gonna have to get some because that's crazy. What else? So the Senses line, body wash, body spray, body lotion. Buy three, you get three. Best deal. If you like any, throw it out there, Bath and Body Works. There's a lot of scents that are similar, but fraction of the price. A lot of Avon scents are marketed after higher end versions. Their perfumes, higher end versions, but half the price. Yeah, so Avon has everything that you could possibly really ever need. I buy everything for my family that I can for Avon. We save a lot of money doing it, and I also make my money selling it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk about some Avon rep things. Okay, let's get real. If you're looking into becoming an Avon representative, I will put a link below where you can do so. Right now, you can join Avon for $25. It is by far the cheapest opportunity that you're going to have, and the most fastest growing direct selling company that has been around for decades. Okay, so things that you need to know about in any direct selling company. I personally have done many. I have in the past, I have sold Mark, which is a part of Avon. It is actually in this catalog They sell makeup, dresses, all sorts of cool little nifty things. Who says nifty? I do. It's because my Nana does. Yeah, see? Mark. They sell new and high fashion items. Back in the day, it was its own thing. It was just Mark and not Avon. So I sold that, but then they merged together and then I started selling Avon as well. Another thing, I have sold Pure Romance. I have sold Scentsy. What else? Thrive. I sell Thrive, which is a high premium grade nutrition. It has actually helped me lose 123 pounds, which is great. I've never felt better. I also have a lot of underlying health problems that not a lot of people may know about. I was diagnosed with MS about 3 years ago, and I was bedridden for a very long time, but that's here nor there. Ever since I started Thrive, I can actually get up in the morning, which is great. Along with some other things, I have fibromyalgia and a couple other ones that are just no fun to talk about. So we won't talk about that. But yeah, moving forward. To be a Avon representative, you have to get yourself out there. You just can't sit at home and expect the sales to come to you. In any direct selling company, that doesn't work. So don't think that that will happen. You can build a completely online business. It's possible. It can happen. But it takes time. And it is not instantaneous. People need to remember this. You can make a website. You can make blogs. You can do what I do. You can do YouTube videos. There's millions of branches out there to get your name going. You just really need to get yourself out there. Okay, so quick vape. Another thing I like to talk about, but I really don't like to bring it up. Don't be this type of rep. Do not go into someplace somebody has already scouted or established and take their catalogs. Don't do that. That's rude. If I were to catch somebody doing that to my stuff, I would be very, very upset. So just don't do that. I see that a lot here in town. People will go to fast food joints and take stickers like these guys on the back of my catalogs that has my name, my number, how to reach me, my website, blah, blah, blah. They will take the catalogs and they will slap their own labels on there, and don't do that. We buy these catalogs. Avon does not give them to us. We have to buy them. Money. So, yeah. Don't do that. Get your name out there. Buy samples. Avon gives us samples to buy. Samples of face products. All the new face products coming around. Face products. This is what I carry on a daily basis to give out. Face. And then perfume samples. They can peel back and smell before they buy. I give out bundles of samples to people. Say, here, try it out. Let me know what you think. I will contact you, let's say in 3 days, and I get them to commit to a certain time when I can call them back. If I can call them back to see how they like it, chances are they will order it. That's all you have to do. You have to call them back. I know a lot of people don't like the telephone. This has become a thing, I guess. I don't know, I guess I'm just old school in the way that I like to call people. I really don't like texting, but I am text friendly if you need to text me. I love to talk to people person to person. I am very busy, so if you do get a hold of my number somehow and you want to call me to talk about Avon or talk about vape stuff, that's fine. But remember, I'm very busy. busy woman, believe it or not. Yes, so I will take calls. Just leave your number, a little voice message, give me your name and number, and I will call you back. Anyway, yeah, I guess that was rambled on quite a bit. If you are looking into becoming an Avon representative and seeing what it takes to start up, you pay the $25 to get your kit. There are different introductory levels, all the way up to $100. That's the elite kit. That personally is the one that I chose just because I wanted to do this for a profession. I wanted to be the Avon lady, and it's always been a part of my life. So anyway, yeah, a little shout out to the people who have actually taken the time and looked at my Patreon. I have started a Patreon because YouTube has been kind of poopy, lack of a better term. For content creators, they have stopped basically paying us, and it is expensive to make videos. It's expensive to buy product. I am not sponsored by anybody. I am not even sponsored by Avon. So I pay for all my Avon product, and I pay for all my vape stuff. So it is expensive, but I started a Patreon so people can actually donate every month a part of their paycheck to help me make these videos. It's nothing crazy. There's like different levels, and you get different access. You get early footage, you get to follow me around in my day-to-day life, meet my husband, my dog. It's pretty fun. Yeah, and like I said, it's like $1 to $3 a month. Check it out. I'll put the link below. Yeah, I just wanted to give that a shout out. Yeah, so thanks for watching Beauty and Vape, and we will see you next week.